Hello friends, how are you all? In previous video, you had seen our Volte project based on Python applications like GUI, Pygame and Python speech module. In today's video, we will be going to learn one of the important Python concept and that is known as binary search, which is a conceptual based and important for further concepts like text queues and data structures in Python. And it's also important in other languages also because the concept is same. So friends, I am Aadi Jain, BTech CSC student at Times of India Bennett University. Let's get started. So at first we must know what is binary search and how it is used and what's its importance. So this is a popular search technique which searches the given item in a minimum possible comparisons. The binary search requires the array to be scanned must be sorted in any order. For instance, say we have taken here array in an ascending order and we are taking the input from the user, the input which we have to search in an array, like enter search item to be searched in an array. Then we are passing both the array and the item to a function that we have made named as binary search. Now let's move here to the function binary search. Let's study what our function is doing. Initially we have taken the value of low at 0 and high is the length of the index. It is the last index of the array. Now we are going to run a loop low less than equals to high, which will break if the conditions false and return the negative value. Basically it means the element which we are finding is not in the array. So what it's first doing that, like initially low is, we all know low is less than high, so it will go and it will initialize the mid value at low plus high by 2 their average. Then if our element is the mid of the array, like mid index of the array, then it will return the index because the mid element of the array is the item that we are finding. So it will directly return the mid and the loop will and the function will get over and we got our answer, like because the answer we get is positive, so this if statement will run and we got our answer item, the item we have searched for found at index res. Okay, now if the condition persists, like for example there are 10 elements in the list 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. If we have searched for example 28, okay, so 28 is at which index? 0 1 2 3 4. It is at 4th index. At first what will the program will do, its low initial value is 0 and that high value is some here at 9 and its high value is at 9. Okay, so what it will do, it will take the average and we all know what it will here will return. It will return 4. So 0 1 2 3 4. We can see at 4th index our item searched is at mid, so it will return 28 and it will return the mid index like 4 and here it will be printed item found at index s. For example, I am here. We can also see, like if we input 28, it has written 28 found at index 4. Now what if we put an example 12? Okay, so now let's run its first 12. So it's found at index 0. So now what happened here, I must tell you, like first it stopped at 28, then it's known that 28 is not equals to 12, so it again will we know that 12 is less than 28, so it goes to here like key 12 less than 28. So our high is now mid minus 1, which is 4 minus 1 3. So 0 1 2 3. Then our high, then our low will be at 0 and high will be at 3. So the loop will now run. So the mid index will 0 plus 3 1. So 0 1. It will the mid element is 15 for next loop. Okay, now we all know that key is not equals to 15, like 12 is not double equals to 15, so it will again run the loop and now the mid element will be 12, so it will return the index of 12 found. Okay, now if we are search for an element which is not in the list, so it will return 54 not found in array. Why? Because our mid element does not match in any case and our low value exceeds the high value. then the loop has to break and it will run the else condition. That's why it is the binary search technique. Now what's the use of it? Like what is the means, what is the benefit of using binary search? We can also do like simple search or simple index at method in an array. See, the binary search can only work first for sorted arrays, either in ascending or either in descending, although we must have to make different ports for ascending and descending order, but it will run only for an array which is sorted. Okay, now what binary search do? Binary search divides a segment of list into half. Like it first divided into, like if mid element is not the item that we have searched for, it divides the array into two halves, and it will directly take the part in which our element must lie, and it will delete the other part. Okay, then if our element does not find, it will again take the half part and again search for there only. Then its repeated action goes on. So this is the whole method. The only is binary search for time taking, it takes less time. Okay, and for large arrays where we have large amount of data, so it goes fast with it. Thank you. I hope you all understood the concept, and yes, keep learning, as learning next should never stop. And we will get back to you soon with amazing project based on Java. Signing off, Aadi Jain.